Hallo, willkommen zu Lonestar. Wir spielen Beyond a Steel Sky. Wir versuchen den Arm zu einer neuen Bewegung zu bringen, damit Papi endlich aufhört hier rumzuhängen und nach Hause geht. Dann bekommen wir die Brosche hier, die so schön leuchtet, und können dann uns vielleicht in den Teil des Museums begeben, in den wir bisher nicht reinkommen. So. Jetzt brauchen wir aber hier den Teil von da oben. Crazily klingt doch ganz gut. Apply.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Das hört sich schon cooler an.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration.
Ey, wo ist er denn? Ach, darüber geworbt. Also, tauschen wir die mal aus. Damit der Arm. This policy applies crazy and wacky measures. Movable. So, apply.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Ah, okay, das ist also nicht, was er sucht.
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
I'm not exactly sure. It's gone kind of funky. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's profound.
Ja, das bringt uns noch nicht weiter, oder?
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Ah, ich soll... beleidigen, das will ich ja gar nicht.
I'll bet your favorite flavor of Spankles is regret.
No, it's grape.
Yeah, well. I bet you shake hands like a limp fish.
In the palms of Savior Joey, we are all but limp fish. St. James Club 11, verse 16.
That's profound. There's more brains in a mini-K than there is between your ears.
The Mini K is and always will be a delicious, high-protein snack.
Yeah, well. Never mind.
Ich weiß auch gar nicht, was es gesollt hat jetzt.
I better go and admire something.
Keep a smile on your face.
Also, das war wohl die falsche Idee.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Crazily and excitedly hat nichts gebracht. Das weiß er auch nicht.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
You see that? Joey sure is excited. Yeah! Go, Joey!
What if you never get assigned?
Then I shall never leave.
I better go and admire something.
Happy Aspiration Day!
Comfort,
Tja.
safety, aspiration.
Das ist jetzt doof. Was haben wir denn noch? Spankles. Da haben wir Aggressively. Das könnten wir vielleicht noch nehmen. Tauschen wir das mal. Crazily gegen Aggressively.
Spankles is far more than just your recommended daily dose of vital fluids. Every can is bursting with micro.
Ich finde es lustig, dass sie die Sprache nochmal neu also die Sprachaufnahme nochmal neu gemacht haben mit den unterschiedlichen Sachen.
Just 2 cans a day are all you need to work and play. Spankles, put a little fizz into your soul.
Und wie hört der sich an? Der Announcement-Robot?
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed.
So. Dann tauschen wir die zweimal.
Union City wishes all citizens a
Aggressively.
happy aspiration
Versteht er
day.
nicht.
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
I think he's trying to give me a high five. What else could it mean, right?
I better go and admire something.
Keep a smile on your face.
Ja, das ist wohl noch nicht das Richtige.
The guy was looking for a sign from the Joey arm. I wondered if I could help.
All citizens a happy aspiration day.
Was haben wir denn noch? Excitedly, das haben wir schon.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Enticing and seductive, okay.
We invite you to salute the people of Asio City, our faraway friends and valued members of the Union Group.
Nehmen wir vielleicht mal das.
Unstinting and determined cooperation has allowed both cities to grow to become the richest cities in the world. We stand together, refuting the fake news spread by Hobart in their attempt to undermine our unity.
Okay, dann kommt der Roboter wieder vorbei.
Join us in celebrating our commonwealth of kindred spirits, united by bonds of friendship.
Tauschen wir den mal rein.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Der steht im Weg.
We invite you to salute the people of Asio City, our faraway friends and valued members of the Union Group. Unstinting and determined cooperation has allowed both cities
Ja, sie haben echt
to
alles
grow
nochmal eng
to become the
gesprochen.
richest
Das
cities
ist
in the
cool.
world.
Weil sie sich gedacht haben, keiner weiß
Citizens a happy
sofort,
aspiration.
was er hier machen soll. So, dann tauschen wir die mal.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed.
Union City wishes
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
He's beckoning me closer. He wishes to tell me something. He's about to give me the answer. I can almost feel it. Oh, Joey, I am listening.
I better go and admire something.
Keep a smile on your face.
Tja, da muss man ihm jetzt wohl eine schmieren lassen.
all citizens a happy aspiration day. Union City wishes all citizens
Wo haben wir
a
jetzt
happy
aggressive?
aspiration day.
Crazy. Ich glaube, der Putzroboter ist
We all do.
crazy. Aggressive. Brauchen wir erstmal den Roboter wieder.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration day.
Na, komm schon. Gently und calmly. Nee, wo habe ich denn das hin? Wer ist gerade aggressive? Ah, die zwei.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration.
Alert.
But, Joey, after all that I did to maximize my kudos, why have you forsaken me? I worked so hard. I did every...
That's okay, Dad. It's all right.
But Cecily... I just don't understand.
Come on now, Dad. Let's go get you a nice can of spankles at the cafe.
Yes. Yes, I think that'll do the trick. I think it's time I tried that new flavor.
I very much enjoyed our talk today, Mystery Man. It's been... eye-opening.
I'm glad we could reach an arrangement, miss.
Featherbottom. Cecily Featherbottom. Best aspiration day ever. Here you go. A deal's a deal. Until we meet again, may the light and wisdom of Savior Joey smile upon you.
Thank you.
Happy Aspiration Day.
Okay, man muss ihn also erst ranlocken. Dann tauschen wir das doch mal. Einfach nur so.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
Dann gehen wir mal in die geschlossene Abteilung rein.
The old history exhibit had a whole bunch of stuff from the old regime. Definitely worth checking out.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Spunky.
Meet Spunky.
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
Spunky was a friend to all low-life citizens and a true symbol of Union City spirit until he was found drowned in a pond at the tender age of 7. Through this exhibit, may his bark be with us always.
Spunky the dog.
Many years ago, Spunky had helped me in my quest to defeat Link.
Ja.
I was glad to see that he had gotten the respect he deserved.
Bei dem See.
Excuse me.
Oi! Keep the noise down.
Oh, sorry.
A little respect while you're in this hallowed place.
Right. And you're a guard here?
Name's Payne. Roy Allen Payne. Ex-security officer, 30 years on the force. And I've got my eyes on you.
What exactly is this exhibit?
What is the exhibit, he asks. Joey, give me strength. This is the old history exhibit. The definitive collection of Union City artifacts. Courtesy of our illustrious benefactor, Mrs. Piermont herself.
It just looks like a load of old junk from the old regime.
Junk? No. Old regime? Yes. In the days before our savior took control.
What sort of things are inside this exhibit?
Just take a look around. Relics. Relics of a bygone era. We got tech in here over 5 years old.
5 years?
Does it all still work?
Most of it should. Say what you like about the old regime, but stuff was made to last.
Are you the only person working here?
The only person? Yes. Not thinking of trying something funny, are we, son?
Absolutely not.
Jolly good. Because I don't think funny is funny.
I don't doubt it.
Und
And
ich
the
finde ihn
robots
auch
that
nicht
work for
funny.
me, they don't like funny either.
They work for you?
Well, not for me. Technically, I suppose they're my co-workers.
Does this museum really need security?
There's always something going on beneath the veil.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's just say I'm no stranger to vandals, thieves, enemy agents.
And you can handle those?
Well, it is down to me to supervise the exhibit of old history, including but not limited to the security of the displays and artifacts.
I heard that you have an old map of the city in here.
Did you now? And what precisely did you hear?
That it shows Union City as it was 10 years ago. See, I have an obsolete area code, E1594, and I need to see where it is.
I see. Well, the map table is just over in the center of the room. But a specific area code, that'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Good luck, son.
Ja, und wie er mit dem Code wirklich jedem, den er trifft, erzählt, einfach so, ist es ein Wunder, wenn das gut geht.
Is there some way to make that map show a specific location?
Come now, sir, this is not a child's toy room. That map table is for observation, not human interaction.
Well, is there anything else around here that could help me?
Sir, this special collection is for esteemed social climbers. Urban geographical hobbyists need to look elsewhere.
See you later.
Enjoy the exhibits. Quietly.
Ja. Ich mag ihn nicht. Was haben wir denn hier Schönes?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Was kommt da jedes Mal, der Typ? Eieiei.
This old city refrigeration unit is one of the last known relics of the great gastroenteritis crisis, a particularly dark piece of pre-Joey history. Its seal remains unbroken to preserve its mysteries, and per request of the Ministry of Comfort's janitorial staff. Protect your family with Spankles, the only food replacement guaranteed to be irradiated for your safety and drinking pleasure.
Ah, ein Schloss.
A padlock prevented whatever was inside from getting out. It was an old fridge. There were strange noises coming from it, as if something was trapped inside.
Ich muss also wohl das Schloss knacken, um hier für ein bisschen Aufruhr zu sorgen.
Slight recollection?
They stole his mind. Now he wants it back. Eine kleine Anspielung auf Total Recall. Slight Recollection. Nice. Rich.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Also das ist schon ein bisschen nervig, dass dann immer der Droid kommen muss.
Public music in Union City
Das ist das Bild aus dem ersten Teil.
At one of our long-lost clubs, the St. James Club, citizens could meet to dance and drink. These days, music devices are mostly personalized, and loud music is only permitted in VIP areas or public stages.
Das ist ja furchtbar.
This city synth garbage would never compete with the stuff back in the Gap.
Jukebox. Eine Ausstellung über The Gap.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Life in the Gap has always been primitive. Here we see a typical scene of two fully grown Gaplanders eking out an existence in the harsh wastes of the desert. Note the animal they are about to slaughter, most likely the now extinct quadruped commonly known as a goat. Goats were fierce predators, which were notoriously difficult to trap. Our two models here were clearly top hunters.
Ja. Die gemeinen Ziegen.
These models were far too clean-cut to be Gaplanders. They'd done a good job with the goat, though.
Life of the Gap.
Union City still had some pretty backward views on the Gap.
Compliments of Union City.
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Just 10 years ago, this lumbering barrel transporter robot was the height of technological sophistication.
Ist der Roboter aus dem ersten
Designed
Teil?
to carry anything, provided that it fit into a barrel, these primitive robots paved the way for the Savior's arrival.
Das war ziemlich am Anfang. Das finde ich nett gemacht, dass man hier nochmal so Anspielungen hat. Station. Das war dann so langsam der Weg in den Untergrund. Zuerst in der alten U-Bahn und später dann zu diesem Zeug da, wo dann überall das Zeug dran gewachsen ist.
10 years ago, I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link.
Das sagt er ja auch gerade.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This antique map shows the primitive transportation available prior to the installation of the monopod system. Unlike today, travelers often risk delays, confusing journey plans, and the inconvenience of inconsequential chatter. Now, work is just a button press away.
Tja, die kann ich tauschen, aber das bringt mir ja nichts. Ich brauche wohl eine andere Station, wo ich das einsetzen kann. Behalte ich mal im Hinterkopf.
I'd had a run-in with this tech all those years ago. I hoped Union City had gone in a more sustainable direction.
Android laboratories. Beware. Spreading these
information
unpatriotic
droid
rumors
will
can
be
have
with you
serious
shortly.
implications for your kudos rating.
Was sagt er?
To power our glorious city, we used to use dangerous fuels. These days, we burn our waste and use that to provide all the power our citizens will ever need.
Ja, da mit dem Reaktor hat man ein böses Zusammentreffen. Und ich glaube, da ist auch jemand umgekommen bei der Gelegenheit. City.
A giant holographic map of Union City as it was 10 years ago. If I could get the map to display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
Das war's.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table. A metal panel was bolted
Ja, das
onto
habe
the
ich gerade
side of the
gelesen. Ich wollte den
table.
Knopf drücken.
The information droid will be with you
This
shortly.
holographic map demonstrates the success of the Council in revitalizing Union City according to Joey's guidance. With new Council-approved technology, every citizen can finally look up and see clear blue skies.
The old Link terminal had long since stopped working.
The information droid
Link
will be
was
with you
Union
shortly.
City's original digital curation device. Through terminals such as these, Link was used to control all aspects of citizens' lives. Their tyranny was ended when Savior Joey arrived and took control of the city. Joey replaced Link with our venerated Minos system, dedicated to creating the best city possible in which all citizens can be happy.
Ich habe noch nicht verstanden, wo der Unterschied zwischen den beiden Systemen ist.
The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon. The Joey Speaks looked like a gimmick, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to hear my old buddy's voice again. The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
Vielleicht kann man das irgendwie reparieren.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved Savior, Joey. Many disciples of the Savior hold this board up as an example of immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice, this attraction is currently closed after complaints of language of a most unsavior-like nature.
Ja, so hat er halt gesprochen, der Joey. Play Attraction. Play Attraction. Können wir mit dem Handscanner mal tauschen. Macht er nicht. Ach, da brauche ich den Droid. Mit dem kann ich was wechseln. Warten wir, bis er hier wieder vorbeiläuft. Dann gucken wir erstmal den Rest an. Schauen wir uns nochmal hier um die Ecke das an.
The gruesome tendrils pulsed ominously. The
Tendril.
product of Link, an experimental fusion of man with computer that had ended in tyranny.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This organism, found in the depths of the old city, remains one of its greatest mysteries. It was, at one time, theorized that the biomass was the result of a mutated mini knockwurst flushed into the old sewage system. However, numerous court proceedings dictated that this was, in fact, a false statement fabricated by the franchise's competitor, Little Knackers. Whilst its origins are unknown, citizens are assured it represents no threat to our well-being and is displayed here merely as a reminder of the dark ages of our great Union City.
So, dann gucken wir mal hier. Wo geht's denn hier weiter? Insufficient permissions. Naja. Dann holen wir mal den
The
Droid.
information droid will be with you shortly.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior, Joey.
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
Disciples of the savior,
The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon.
rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice, this attraction is currently closed after complaints of language of a most unsavior-like nature.
So, das haben wir jetzt hier rein. Dann müssen wir es in einen anderen Knopf reinbauen. Hm. Union City Map muss ich hier irgendwie rausbekommen. Ja, was passiert denn jetzt, wenn ich eigentlich den Knopf drücke?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Joey? Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster? It is really you?
Hey, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see...
Let's talk more crowbar, Foster. Or whatever other great idea you have for getting me out of here.
Is that Joey?
Joey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what they'd done to you.
Yeah, save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle. Joey's speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey.
Ja, ich muss ihn also da irgendwie rausbekommen. Aber die wollen natürlich nicht den Joey so haben, wie er wirklich ist.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
Also mal
Waving my
Crowbar.
crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
Nicht?
A metal panel was bolted
Ja,
onto
ja,
the
ja,
side
ja.
of the table.
Da sehe ich jetzt nichts, was wir hier machen könnten. Muss also Joey da irgendwie befreien. Ich muss das Panel öffnen, damit die Karte irgendwie benutzt werden kann. Union City Map. Das ist alles nur, um den Roboter zu rufen. Jukebox kann ich auch nicht beeinflussen. Ja, okay. Also, wie gesagt, ich muss irgendwie die Karte da rausbekommen, hinten das Panel öffnen, Joey da draußen befreien. Eine Menge Aufgaben, wissen aber noch nicht, wie wir das machen sollen. Und ich würde sagen, schauen wir auch nicht mehr heute. Machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.